I want to welcome everybody to, this is day 4 for us on our Anchor Collection Virtual Sales Week. So for those of you that don't know, Chris Lynn is with me based, he's normally in New York, but he's actually back in UK at the moment, but helped me during this week. And Chris will be very kindly moderating the chat during this session as well. So I'm very thankful to Rena and the team at Vista Events, who are Anchor Collection's newest partner, just joined us as DMC representing Greek and obviously all of the Greek islands. So very excited this morning to have a little stroll around Athens. So what I'm going to ask everybody to do is I'll put everybody on mute, and if you can turn your cameras off as well. When we're doing a kind of live stream like this, it actually helps on the bandwidth if we switch our cameras off to make sure they've got a good signal to be able to live stream from Athens. So I'm gonna just mute everybody quickly. So Rena, you're going to need to unmute yourself in a moment. Mute all, and I am going to make Rena the presenter in 1 second. I'll just find you on the list here. Oh, you're Vista Events. You're under Vista Events, right?
Yes.
Vista Events.
I'm under if you do Rena, it's better if you do Rena.
It's, okay, I don't see you as Rena. I see you as Vista Events Greece.
You don't see me as Rena as well. Rena Guinea, you must be seeing me.
Oh yeah, I do. Sorry, I do.
Yes. Sorry for the confusion.
Okay, so Rena, you are now you're now the host.
Fantastic. So, Kalispera, good afternoon, everybody from sunny and warm Athens. I hope you're all well. I'm Rena Guinea. I'm the Director of Sales of Vista Events DMC Greece. And together with my colleagues, we would like to show you around our beautiful capital, Athens, today. We are very excited with the collaboration of with Cheryl and Chris. And we couldn't thank them enough for giving us the opportunity to present our company and our beautiful city to you today. We'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have at the end of our show and find out which was your preferred area and location that we visited. So to get the ball rolling, I would like to tell you a few words about our company, Vista Events DMC. Vista Events is a leading destination management company that was founded in 2001 in Athens. We specialize in conferences, congresses, incentive, luxury travel services, as well as exhibitions and product launches. With offices in Athens and Costa Navarino Resort in the south of Greece in the Peloponnese, we can organize events throughout Greece, the Greek islands, the north, as well as the central of Greece. Our team is consisted of 18 professionals, out of which 12 are the main project managers that you will be working with should you book an event with us. Our team is renewed for its knowledge of the destination, its creativity and flexibility. We always assign 2 project managers at all our files. However, depending on the complexity of the event, we are all full hands-on. Very important to know is that we are offering a public liability insurance that covers you for up to 10 million per occurrence per event. We have implemented risk assessment procedures, health and safety regulations for all our events. And last but not least, we have won the Gold Award as the Best Destination Management Company at the MNIT Awards that are taking place in the UK every year for 14 years in a row. It is a great achievement that motivates the team to keep providing an excellent service to our clients. So we are looking forward to working with you in the near future. As you know, during the first wave of COVID-19, Greece has timely taken all necessary measures that effectively slow down the spread in the country. The government plan for dealing with the disease, now a new surge, is assessed and updated on a daily basis, and the daily epidemiological data. Greek authorities has asked people to maintain a physical distance from each other as best as they can, of course, wear masks within indoor public areas and establishments, as well as avoid overcrowding at all times, indoor as well as outdoor spaces. So today, we are actually broadcasting live from the Aster Palace. Let me turn my camera around. We are actually broadcasting from the beautiful new Four Seasons Hotel. You can see the amazing sunsets here in the Attica Riviera. Four Seasons was the first hotel of the hotels to open after the COVID-19 lockdown on June 12th. We have with us today Evina Haikalis, who is the senior sales manager of the hotel and responsible for the US market. She would like to say a few words to us. Again, let me turn the camera around. Evina, if you'd like to join me here. So, Evina, would you like
Good afternoon, everyone from the Four Seasons Astir Palace. My name is Evina. I'm senior sales manager for group business coming from the Americas. A warm welcome to you. I wish you could be here with us at the Athens coast. The Four Seasons Athens opened almost a year ago. In April 2019, after 2 years of a full reconstruction phase. We occupy 75 acres of private land, pine dotted, surrounded by private beaches, and we operate 303 rooms. Since our reopening after COVID-19 in June 22nd, we're very pleased to share that we run on an approximately very high occupancy, approximately 60 to 70%. And this is because travelers chose us because of the setting, the location, the measures that we take.
Location, location, location.
Yes, let's have a look at the sandy beach and the pool.
That's beautiful. What a sunset. Wow.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So apart, of course, we're missing the Americans this year because of the borders issue, but we hope to have you back soon enough. Our main market is US markets for leisure business as well as for groups. Here you can combine the city life of Athens, which is located around 30 minutes away by car.
Everything.
Yes, and the island feeling. So you're here and you feel like you are on a Greek island. You're surrounded by water and on a very picturesque town, which is very popular for the locals as well, for nightlife and upscale dining. I think the rest is going to be said from Rena.
Yes.
We collaborate with Rena in this hotel and Vista Events for many, many years. And we love to work together. So you are in very, very good hands.
Thank you.
So that's all for me. Enjoy the rest of the meal. Thank you.
Let me turn the camera. Oop. So, can you see me again? Yes? Okay. So
Yes.
that was Evina, and we'd like to thank her for updating us on the operation of the hotel. So as Evina has already mentioned, this beautiful property is situated just 30 minutes from the Athens airport and has 303 guest rooms in the main two buildings. We are actually in the Nafsika at the moment, and Arion, plus 61 bungalows that are set amongst trees on the water edge. 8 dynamic restaurants, a flexible event space, hosting from 12 people to 560 people. It's an excellent choice for meetings, incentive, as well as high-end vacations. But now we will move to Athens City Center and we will connect with Marina, who is located at one of the most iconic venues of our city center, the Zapion Megaron. Kalispera, Marina. Good afternoon.
Kalispera, good afternoon, Lena.
How are you today?
I am perfect. I'm fine. I'm excited to present to you this amazing venue right in front of me. So let's start. Kalimera, everybody. Good morning. Welcome. My name is Marina Trianti. I am a project manager at Vista Events, and I am here in the city center of Athens, in the heart of Athens, at the National Gardens. And we are going to visit together, let me turn your camera, this amazing venue that is right in front of me. Oh, sorry. It is called the Zapion. It is an exhibition center. This is the outside area. There are quite a lot of people. I'm going to make my way between them. So it is, as I told you, the Zapion Exhibition Center, a venue that dates back to 1888. It was the first building in the world to be constructed to serve the modern Olympic Games that took place in 1896. I hope you can hear me. There are people, young children playing. So, to be more specific, it was the fencing activities events that took place here. Zapion has witnessed the history of Athens for the past 130 years and has become a landmark for the city and Greece. So follow me inside. We are here at the entrance. It has different halls on the right and on the left. It has a total of 4,500 square meters and is suitable for exhibition and conferences. But however, the main highlight is the central atrium right in front of me, the peristelion as we call it. There is actually an event taking place right now, a small conference. So this is the peristelion. It can be used for conferences and for concerts and standing cocktails or sit-out dinners. It can fit up to 400 persons and depending on the setup. So I'm going to turn my camera really slow for you so you can have a look. This venue, as you can see, is as exclusive as it gets and provides the perfect setting for gala dinners and award ceremonies. And thematic events, for example, the theme event of ancient Greece is a perfect idea, I think, here. You can see it is an open air space. But in the case of, in case that the weather is not favorable, which is rare, a tailor-made tent can be set up here. It is located in the city center, only 10 minutes drive from the major conference hotel of the city of Athens, and 30 minutes drive from the seaside resorts, like the Four Seasons, where Rena is right now. That's from me. Back to you, Rena.
Thank you, Marina. Zapion is a great venue indeed. Now we will visit another beautiful venue in the southern suburbs of Athens, the island. Julia and Maria are there, and Angeliki are there. Kalispera, ladies.
Kalispera, Rena.
Kalispera, Rena. We would like to welcome you all to the island venue. So island is a landmark for more than 20 years. Here is the most popular destination in the Athens Riviera for the ones who stand for quality and style. The ideal location in the southern suburbs of Athens harmoniously pairs the exquisite aesthetics of both interior and exterior spaces. Island is compiled of 5 separately and uniquely designed venues, which is in collaboration with Hypnos of Styrian Catering, serve all taste and event requests, and with their high quality and standards, as a main purpose, they serve the best possible delivery. So today we will visit 2 of these places, and please follow me to the island private house.
I think we are just on time for the sunset, Julia.
The private house provides adaptable facilities on all the areas that offers. As we can see in front of us is an amazing view of the sea. You can see the deck where usually we serve our welcome drinks. It has a really nice and rectangular Zen pool that actually touches the edge of the sea, as you can see.
It's such a great view.
And of course, as we walk through the venue, you can also see in front of us the dancing floor and the DJ booth. Again, with amazing views.
Very cool.
We missed the sunset actually, it's at the back, but there is a small new moon. So going up the stairs, we're going to visit now the area where we usually serve our dinners. The last gardens of the place has a capacity of 350 people sitting. And again, as you will see, it's a spacious area. Again, the amazing views, which actually this is the reason, as you can see, the sea all around this place, but that they have called this venue as island, as reminds us the Greek islands. Going back, there's also one more asset of this place, which is the interior area that offers, and has the capacity of 60 people, either for an indoors meeting or for an indoors dinner. So this is the interior area of the place, which is again multifunctional and can be used as you wish. Summer or winter, the place is always available for you to design and execute a really, really nice and interesting event. So what do you think? This venue ticks all the boxes, doesn't it?
It's
So
great.
I'm passing you now to my colleague Angeliki for the next area of this place.
Angeliki, you are muted. Angeliki, you are muted.
Excuse
Okay.
me. Hello again. So I will walk you through Residence, which is the biggest of the 5 venues of Island at present days. At this moment, let me tell you that there is an appointment taking place, so you might see some people, but it doesn't matter really. So let's go and see that. In a stunning location overlooking the sea, a beautiful garden with olive trees and tamarisk will give your guests the feeling that they're really on a beautiful Greek island, even though the location is just a few kilometers from the Athens Riviera. So this is the area where the welcome cocktail is taking place. As you see, it's a bit higher than the actual dinner area. If we walk a bit, you will see the garden, where we can have a dinner of approximately 1,000 people. Residence is a magnificent garden which runs right up to the edge of the sea. Here, the Mediterranean architecture, the natural colors, and the simplicity blend with the authenticity of the landscape.
Fantastic. So, ladies, thank you very much. I couldn't thank you enough for showing us around the island, and I couldn't agree more. It's a fantastic venue with stunning views that reminds you of, of the Greek islands. So,
Thank you, Rena.
You're welcome. You're welcome. At this point, I would like to mention a few words about what our company is doing regarding COVID-19 protocols. So Vista Events has deployed a framework based on the local government protocols, International Congress and Convention Association, and the WHO protocols. So all our personnel are currently trained for pandemic prevention. These personnel will be tasked during on-site events to monitor that all precautionary measures will be followed. The task force will also be performing our auditing against established checklists and organize an evaluation process pre and post event. We have increased our focus on cleanliness and have prioritized our providers based on their certification, like TUV certification, the Marriott, the Hilton programs, etc. We have implemented attendee flow management by monitoring access routes, queuing spaces and entrances, exits, separate different areas of the event, and of course, control the access. We manage all catering offers to allow physical distancing and encourage additional hygiene measures like distancing the tables and limiting capacities inside restaurant areans. So as you can appreciate, we are doing our best to be ready for our forthcoming events. Let us now move on to Vicky, who is also based in an amazing location in the city center of Athens. Kalispera, Vicky. Would you like to reveal your location?
Kalispera Arena, Kalispera everyone. I'm located in the heart of the city at the Acropolis Museum, facing this breathtaking view of the Acropolis and the Parthenon. However, I would like to introduce to you today the Acropolis Museum, an archaeological museum focused on the findings of the archaeological site of the Acropolis of Athens. We are showing you a video of the museum along with photos from previous events held at the premises. The museum was built to house every artifact found on the rock and on the surrounding slopes from the Greek Bronze Age to Roman and Byzantine Greece. It also lies over the ruins of the part of Roman and early Byzantine Athens. The museum opened to the public on 20th of June 2009. More than 4,250 objects are exhibited over an area of 14,000 square meters. Here we can host events for up to 300 persons. When we have events, we enter the museum after the official closure and do a guided tour of the most important artifacts before we end up at the second floor where the restaurant museum is located and where I'm located. Panoramic views of the Acropolis as a 700 square meter public terrace command a breathtaking view of the historic hills of Athens and other ancient monuments. The Acropolis Museum restaurant is included among the top 5 places to eat in the world, alongside the restaurants of the Museum of Modern Art in New York and the Musée d'Orsay in Paris. I really hope you like this venue. It's one of the best in Athens with the best views.
So you've seen some pictures from our events as well. Vicky, thank you very much for showing us the museum as well as Acropolis and Parthenon, even at this time of the day, let's say, with these evening lights. So now we will connect with Angela and Panos, who are waiting for us at the legendary Grand Britannia Hotel in the city center of Athens.
Hello, Rena. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Kalimera. It is so nice having you here with us today. Yes, indeed, I am at the roof garden of the emblematic, multi-awarded 5-star Grand Britannia Hotel in the center of Athens. The views from here are really breathtaking. Behind me, you can see the parliament, but at this moment, I will turn my camera so you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. At the one side, you can see the parliament, the National Garden, and the Panathinaikos Stadium. In the center is the Syntagma Square in the heart of Athens, and of course at the other side, the well-known Acropolis. So you understand that we're talking about fantastic views of the city. We are walking distance from the shopping area, from the business district, and many, many museums. This beautiful hotel, let me turn this way so you have Acropolis. We can see also Acropolis. It is walking distance from museums, the business area, and it is really in the heart of the city. This beautiful property may be more than 100 years old, but it attracts the imagination and attention of the travelers that come to the Greek capital. Many rock stars like Lady Gaga, politicians like George Bush, Clinton, and many, many royals choose Grand Britannia as the place to stay when they are in Athens. The property has 320 rooms and suites with an old age design and style that is combined with state-of-art facilities. And it also has 1,100 square meters of space for your events and meetings. It is considered from many recognized meeting planners as the ultimate choice for sophisticated, let's say, events. So it is a nice place to do events and business here in Greece. But I have the honor to have close to me the manager of the hotel, Aneta Voronu, who is as Panos Frankakis, the managing director of Vista Events, who would like to talk to you.
Thank you, Angela. Well, you said it all. What can I say more than that? No, let's put it together. Hello. So, hello from Athens and the historic hotel in Grand Britannia. We are very happy to be part of this virtual tour, and we'd like to thank you all and thank Vista Events for this opportunity. Now, we are here, as Angela said, at the rooftop bar, overlooking the city and with direct views to the Acropolis that now you can see. Now I can that you can see directly to the wonderful the Acropolis. Now, this hotel has been a landmark in the city since 1874, since the 19th century, and has hosted a number of personalities like presidents, prime ministers, royal holy stars. But not only that, it has also hosted high-profile events, company events, product launches, incentives, leisure groups from all over the world, but especially from your area, from the US, and we are very thankful for this. Now, we are all living the new normality, and we are trying to adjust to the normality. And the hotel has taken a series of health protocols in all areas with high priority to protect the safety and the health of our staff and our guests, but without compromising the luxury experience of our guests, because this is what they expect from us. Now, we wish we could have you all here enjoying a cocktail over the sunset, but hopefully we will have the opportunity to do that soon. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you very much. Now pass on to Hannes.
Thank you, Annetta, and thank you for hosting us in your beautiful hotel. Good morning from me, from the roof terrace of Grand Britain, this beautiful hotel, the heart of Athens, with the stunning views of the city and Acropolis. Firstly, I would like to thank you for participating at these early morning hours in this virtual tour of Athens. I hope you like what you've seen so far. I also like to thank Cheryl and Chris from Encore Collection for organizing this event. We at Vista, we are very excited with our cooperation with Encore Collection, and I'm confident that with their help, we can organize many successful events for you and your clients in Greece. Finally, I would like to reassure you that working with Vista Events team in Greece, you'll have a reliable and trustworthy partner who work 24/7 in order to offer to you and your clients the best that Greece can offer in the most professional way. Sorry, let me have a better view of Acropolis. Finally, I hope and pray that we will return to normality very soon, and that I will have the opportunity to welcome you personally all and to show you around live this time, the beauties of my country. Until then, please take care of yourself and stay bright. Have a nice day, Kalimera, and back to you, Rena.
Thank you, Pano, thank you, Angela, thank you, Annetta, thank you very much for your input and for showing us the Grand Britain Hotel, as well as Syntagma Square and Acropolis from a distance. We will let you enjoy a delicious cocktail. We'll be a little bit jealous, I will say, and we will move on to our last presenter for the day. Obviously, we have shown you quite a few things. I'm actually anxious and I'm looking forward to hear which one was your favorite place that we visited, but I think we've saved the best for last. So let's see where Marina Estelle is today. Marina Estelle, how are you? Where are you, darling?
Hello, Rena. Hello, everyone. I'm in Plaka, the oldest quarter of Athens, right below the Acropolis Hill and the Parthenon. Let me show you, one moment. So here, the neighborhood of Plaka has a traditional Greek village vibe with all of its small shops selling jewelry, clothes, local ceramics, as well as the outdoor cafes and family restaurants in these narrow little streets of Athens. So now, all of these small businesses, as well as the museums and archaeological sites, are open and operating under specific regulations imposed by our government for the health and safety of everyone in the context of COVID-19. Now I have the opportunity, my colleague Marina has joined me. Give me one moment. Hi. You met her earlier in one of our favorite taverns in Plaka, where we have hosted a number of dinners, Greek-themed events, etc. So we hope we will have the opportunity to see with you Athens and all other parts of Greece
very soon. Until then, the only thing we will not be able to share with you is the taste of a local glass of ouzo, the Greek salad, as well as zorbas, the Greek. Cheers to everyone. We hope to see you soon.
Yamas, ladies, yamas. Thank you very much. Oh
Goodbye.
my gosh, we are very, very jealous of you. Have a glass of ouzo from us.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was a short tour around Athens. I hope that you found it educational as well as enjoyable. And please forgive us for any technical interruptions. Obviously, broadcasting live has its challenges. As you can see, our country is ready to welcome you and your guests. Before we move on to any Q&A, I would like to introduce to you a Vista Events initiative. During the lockdown, we have thought of introducing a new service to our clients, which is to organize live site inspections. Pretty much what you have experienced today. Obviously, after communication and acceptance of our proposal and offer or from our guests, in case they cannot be live and physically in the destination, we will show you at the mutual time and day the venues, restaurants, hotels and activities that you have chosen, let's say, in order to experience firsthand, let's say, what we can offer and what your clients will experience. This is something that we will continue doing after COVID-19 measures cease to exist. So, back to you. What was your preferred area today? Let me see.
So if anybody would like to make any comments, please unmute yourself. We'd love to hear from you. But what a fabulous job, Grina, that you and your team have just done. That's amazing. I so want to be there right now.
I'm so glad to hear that. Obviously, I'm not sure if you can see from my other screen what my views are. You see, the hotel is ready. The restaurant, we are next to the restaurant actually, and it's really nice lit. It's really beautiful at this time. I think I'm going to stay as well and have a nice cocktail.
I would invite you.
So I can see the Acropolis restaurant, Grand Bretagne. I think we need a poll next time, you know, so everybody can vote which is their favorite destination. So fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you for participating in our webinar. As you can appreciate, today we focused on Athens. However, as I said in the beginning of our presentation, we operate events in other amazing destinations throughout Athens, like throughout Greece, like Crete, Kostanavarino, Mykonos, Santorini, Rhodes, Halkidiki, and of course via our two offices located in Athens and Kostanavarino, we serve all these areas. Last but not least, we will send you a follow-up email with all this information on the areas and venues we have visited today, as well as how Vista Events will be operating after the COVID-19 era. And we hope that we will have the opportunity to host an unforgettable event for you and your clients in Greece soon. Have a great day, and I hope we speak again soon.
I think somebody have a question that they wanted to ask me now?
Oh, this is Michelle. I have a question. What time does the museum open that you can start doing the events in the evening?
Well, the museum actually closes at 8 o'clock. So we can enter at the museum at 8 o'clock, between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. We normally do the guided tour, and then we end up at the restaurant of the museum for our dinner. So I can understand that for the American market, it may be a little bit late, but it's worth the visit, and it's worth using this venue. It's a great one with amazing views.
Yes, I agree. It's stunning. Yes.
Fantastic.
And I think just to recap on a couple of the questions, I know you put it in the chat, but at the moment, most hotels and venues and sites are open. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. And then just time of year. I know obviously it's a year-round destination, but if people want to go out to the islands as well, which obviously if you're going to Greece, it's one of the things you must do, right? Go out to the islands as well. So
Exactly.
Time-wise, April till?
Anything from mid to end of April, from mid to end of April until mid of October. The weather is really nice. Today we have 33 degrees in Athens. So
wow.
And at the islands it's pretty much similar, you know, 20.
And that's Celsius, folks, not
Celsius. Of course. You're absolutely right.
That's hot. That's nice and hot. So any other questions for Rena and the team? No? Well, we'll send, well, we have recorded this, so it will be available on YouTube shortly if you want to review anything. And obviously, if you want any other information, you can come through to me or Rena or Chris. But I just want to thank everybody today for joining this amazing evening stroll around Athens. I think it's I think everybody's aspiration to be able to go to Greece, and somewhere we'd all like to be at the moment. So thank you to Panos, and thank you to Rena, and thank you to everybody at Vista for putting an amazing presentation together. There's been some really good feedback in the chat, so thank you.
We have one more question. What is the good combination to add on to Athens? What islands? So it always depends from the interest of your clients. If they like to party, they like a cosmopolitan, let's say, weekend or a getaway, let's say, obviously Mykonos is amazing. Santorini has the fantastic views and the most amazing sunset in the whole of Greece. But if you're more into, culture and history, you could easily find some amazing hotels and establishments in Crete and Rhodes. So it all depends on the client's profile, actually.
But you're not going to go wrong with any of them because they're all amazing.
Yeah. Fantastic. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day. And I hope we see you again soon. Take care.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.